Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome to another fun Saturday night with Raw Unconditional Love Tarot. Hello, Kiba Lions. How are you? Hello, how are you? I'm just waiting for some people to show up. Yeah. Oops. Where am I? Just checking. There you go. So there's it shows there's seven in the house. I see one. I don't know if there's a problem with the chat or something. Is it maybe internet or something? I don't know. Or maybe, oh, Jesus. Okay. So there's six watching. I'm wondering about this. Let's see. Come on in, everybody. The ones that are lurking. I don't know. There's some people lurking. There's nine. Okay. There's seven, eight watching. I only see one person. I don't know if the chat is working or something. I'm watching. Hello, hello, everybody. Let's see. Kind of strange. It's kind of strange because I see there's seven people watching, but there's only one. Oh, there it is, Miss Candy. Hi, Miss Candy. How are you? How's things with you? Uh, Happy to see you. I hope things are well with you. Hi, Joyful Journey. How are you? There we go. Hello. How are you? How's things with you? So, here was raining. It's cool. At least it's cooler than it was before. Hi, Fatima. How are you? Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. Blessings. Yeah. Well, I have something, a message I'd like to share with you guys. Um, I know last week before we get to the questions, uh, oh shoot, Miss Candy says she's tired. I'm tired but good. Yeah. Yeah, we're going through a lot of energy this past week. There, what's going on in the United States and US, and what's going on with all this political energy uproar and things like that, um, I was meditating, and all of a sudden, what came back to me is that because I had past life reading about being in, I knew before I went there to get a reading for past life that I was in Atlantis and then Egypt. So as I was meditating on the energy, it came like a form of a message about what the energy was at the time in Atlantis. There was two groups. One was called the Law of One, and the other was a more material-like uh, people that trying to grab onto lands and values of others. There was two energies, which eventually the Law of One was spiritual, more of connection to the connection to the love energy, to the union, to the connection to the one source. Okay, so as I was meditating on that, it came to me as a message in my from the soul of my past life at the time of Atlantis. It looks similar. Hi, Sumalik. How are you? It looks so familiar that what we're going through right now is the same energy that they went through at the time of Atlantis, at the time of Egypt, then the Romans, and then the Germans and Hitler and all that stuff. It reminded me something, a message that came through. I knew this before. It came in another form this time. Uh, that the message was uh, for for me, because we're in time of chaos. We're in time of where everything is, looks really horrible at the moment. There, the energy, the fear energy, the love energy, and love energy is the answer for anyone. Doesn't matter what race, doesn't matter who you are on this earth. We're all connected, and that's the message. The love is the answer. If you want to, everybody, some people are conscious of that. Freedom. The answer to freedom is love. The answer to chaos and pain is fear energy, is hate, violence, and that's what we see. Okay, so there's two, but I have a feeling that there's more people conscious of that in the world. We all want peace. We all want um, to get along, no matter who we are, no matter what race we are, no matter what country we are. There, there's a lot of good people in this world. There's more good than evil, but that is the answer to becoming humanity being free. Because I know something about the unconditional love, because in my near death experience, I went on the other side. You don't have, you're surrounded automatically by pure unconditional love. So that's what we have to um, feed on, is on love energy, to be able to unite the world coming together. And we have free will, though. So we have the choice to choose love or choose get back at your neighbors. Or, but when you do that, it was the we're all connected. So when you destroy somebody, you destroy yourself. So put it that way. So that's my message for um, that came true into, because it reminded me of that time in Atlantis. Somehow it came through my soul. I don't know how, but it seems so familiar. We've been in this energy for thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of years. Egypt, if you look at history, Egypt also took values from other people, ripped them off, and left, people struggling, surviving the whole thing. Wars, you know, um, kill your enemy, and all this stuff. It goes on and on. It went on for decades, thousands and thousands of years. Now we're at the point where we the people, we every human being on earth has free will to choose what we want in the future. And that is, I strongly feel there's more energy towards peace, love, and for people to join together and unite, to be able to live in a different environment on Earth. So that's what my feeling, and I want to talk about that. So this is this is a message, and I got it really, really strong right through my bones and everything. I felt it. Yeah, I felt it really, really strong. I know a lot of you guys feel the same way I do. It's this is it's coming to conscious, because all the evil is in your face. I mean, you see it all around. And what we choose, we have free will. We can go this way, we can go that way. We have free will. No, spiritual energy will not say, well, you are, you're going this way. You have free will to choose what you want. I know it's pretty friggin' hard to um, because unconditional love is not conditional love. I love my neighbor because he's nice, yeah, blah 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 blah. But what about the people that are uniquely not the same race you are and all this stuff? Because on the other side, there's no. When I was on the other side, there's no person. Oh, hi Maxim Medusa. Hi ES. How are you? Um, there's none of that stuff. There's light is light. There's no color. There's no race. There's no everything's everything's connected all together. So what I'm seeing, anyway, for me, is the future's coming where consciousness are we're like babies. We're becoming adults, discernment and things like that. We know what we want and we know what we don't want. We're at that point there. This is I I I think we've been through this stuff a lot of years, a lot of you know thousands of years. We come to the same conclusion. Where do we want humanity to be? Where do we want to be on this earth? Hi, Marsha Green. Hi, how are you? So this came to me like this. So we get to choose what we want. We want peace, want love. So we act upon it, We I know it's pretty hard when somebody cuts you off on the road and you go, but we have the animal instinct of being human. So, and sometimes Jesus, you get pissed off and that automatically I feel that's when we do that, we go down the drain into the fear energy. Fear creates that reaction. Fear, fear is that, you know, doing great. Decided not to do any more weed eating. Hmm. Um, I'm not sure what you mean by weed eating. Not sure, but yeah. Okay, so you can choose whether to go this way or this way, and it's not easy to you know because egos want to get involved, egos want to control. Oh, you said that to me, and you want to get back at this. That's when we lose our power. We lose power when we do that. And we call staying in the love energy, supporting a person who has a good heart. Yeah. So, yeah. Oh, working in the yard, we call it weed eating here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Uh, Here we call it in Canada weed. Uh, what the hell? No, it just slipped my mind there. Anyway, it's a weed eater. Weed eater is the machine that we yeah, weed eater. Yeah. But I was saying you call it weed eating. So in Canada we call it weed eater, which is like a string with a machine there that you cut the weeds with. Hi, Patricia Franzino. How are you? How are you? So yeah. Hi, Silent Vickery. How are you? Thank you for being here. I live in the country, Pumpkin Town. Okay. Yeah, okay. Bumpkin Town. Bump. Okay. Bumpkin Town. Well, hope I'm saying it right. Yeah. So that's my message to everybody. But I guess yeah, a lot of you people are in that energy right now. It's easy to get rocked and easy to go down the rabbit hole because it's all these events happening. Great people, uh, politics like 45. Oh, I get it's mind blowing. It's in your face, all the time. But when we let this stuff take over us, our energy, we lose our power. Our power comes when we're staying in the love energy, uniting, peace, wanting. There's where the freedom is. And I believe for me anyway, this is I'm getting, if you're searching for freedom, you know, real freedom, uh, it's through love you will get it. It's not by hating your one or another, again back at anyone, because we're all connected anyway. So when you destroy one, you destroy others. So yeah, that. Hi Aquila, how are you? Aquila B424. So that's what I'm getting, a lot of this energy. So the more we stay into love energy, the more we free humanity. And that's up to us. It's our free will. It's up to us to decide what we want. Uh, what energy do we want? To deal with. Okay. I know we can't miss what we're seeing. We can't miss. You can shut off and mute it, all the stuff that's going on TV, but that's where it is. Yeah. Yeah. Well, Maxim just said, "Wow, 900. We have about over 3,000," and I stopped. Like, yeah, yeah. That's it. So, yeah. Wow. Yeah. So, y- y- it's a choice. It's because your choice. I'm at the point where I choose love over anything else. Okay, love energy is. I know. I really, really know. It's guaranteed to me that brings you freedom, brings you peace, and that's what your soul was meant to experience on this earth. So I think it's everybody's journey or on earth to be conscious of that. Depends what you say. Depends. Yeah. Yeah. What the world needs now is love. I remember that song. But this is the answer to everything. And I just saw a little fly just go by my face, swap it. But this is what the message is. And that's how we get out. Yeah. So, you know, no matter what happens in the world, is if you don't want to go down the drain with the other people, because the other way is just pain, heartache, and we've been in this lesson. What I'm talking about has been there for decades and decades and thousands and thousands of years. When Atlantis destroyed themselves after I left there before 2,000 years before they destroyed themselves. Then we had Egypt, and Egypt had kings and royals and values and gold and name it. And other people were surviving like crazy. Um, Today, the picture is different a little bit, but there's a lot of people in the street can't pay their rent. Uh, same. This is the same energy we had then, and why is the energy still here? Because people have to be conscious of one thing, that they have to come to the conclusion that they have to know that they have free will. Second, to know that love is the answer, and there's no maybe or this or that about that. Love is the answer. Uh, love energy has to be in our lives all around. I mean, really involved in everyday life. Okay, when people will get there, the world automatically will change because you're feeding off positive energy. So yeah, yeah, that's a lesson. That it's not a lesson just for me. It's a lesson for each one of us, that we have to come to this knowledge or this waking up that is the answer. And I know there's a lot of people along the world that want peace. They don't want wars anymore. They're tired of this stuff. We know what we don't want, and we see what we don't want, and we know what we want. Okay, so we have to stick together. And a little bit what's going on with I don't talk too much about politics, but let Milu do this stuff. Do that a lot because I listen because he always tells the truth. He's a who's an honest person. Okay, but this energy, I'm talking about energy. We have the choice of fear energy and we have the love energy. So it depends. We have free will to choose what energy we wanna use in our lives. So you know, including the neighbors, including everyone, because no matter what, whether you like it or not, we're all connected. And I mean all connected, every one of us. We were light beings before we became human beings, but our lesson on earth is this. What do you choose? And I think we've been through so many thousands of years with this energy um, to free and change humanity to a different level, we need to acknowledge that love is the answer. And I believe there's a lot of people are in that energy right now. That's why this urge, this big push, their energy all in our face to show us, oh, this has been there for a long time. We need to look at it and realize that's not the energy we want. This is what we want. And all of us together will win, prevail. You know, what's happening to uh, your President Biden in the States, it is awful. But it's all about some money, power, and all this, you know. And I think he's got a good heart and he needs to be supported with all this love and energy because he gives a lot to, he doesn't need to do this stuff. I'm talking about politics, but this guy doesn't need it. He got money, but he wants to help the innocents, the poor people. I mean, I listen to him, I see it, and I feel it, every time, but not because he's certain age that he's, you know, this is, you know, all this crap that's going on. So the more we choose love, the more we free. So freedom exists in love, in this love energy. So, uh, I hope if you have something else to add to that, you may put in the chat. But you know, uh, kids also need to, guidance and things like that. But through love, kindness, and everything, it's and being grateful. Uh, This thing about power and money, it comes. It's the same thing that happened during the Atlantis. It's the same thing that happened in Egypt. It's the same thing that happened with Romans. They they took all the wealth of everybody, and then they say, "Well, we're king," or and then what happened to them? They all disappeared, and then we start all over again with another time with what Hitler. What else? We've been through this stuff so many times, and we've been here so many times. But you know, we will win with light and love all the time. So that's what that's what message I got. Really, really strong. It's in my bones. It's now yeah, I can feel it. I felt it before, but in a different way. Talking about unconditional love because of my near death experience. But now it goes a lot beyond because it's sort of energy showed me that is big, that energy is still here with us on earth. This is why we have free will to choose what we want. And once we choose the the love energy, this will the humanity will be at another level. To, you know what I'm saying? Another level. We'll be adults in the world where before we're getting. blinded by all kinds of stuff because in the fear energy, there's duality. There's one against the other. And there's always, oh well, you're not my color, so I don't. This is BS. You know, there's good people in every person, whatever the race. There's good. There's like Canadians. There's a lot of good Canadians. There's a lot of good people in the U.S. But there's the other ones too. That are not into love energy. Okay, they're into power, money, grabbing everything. Same. If you're saying you're listening, what I'm saying it's the same energy that was there thousands and thousands of years, and this is the time has come to change the vibration and move on to a higher position for the humanity. Okay, that's where we're at. That's why we have so much crap in our face. That's you know what I mean? You see it and you can't help but see it. You can't help but feel it. You can't help it's all around us. Okay. It's on TV, it's in the media, it's all over the place. And these people that have a lot of whatever you call it, money and power, they think they can control us. No, you cannot control us if we take back our power and stay in your power and stay in love energy. I just wanted to get that true. I don't know. I've been vibing on that for yeah. I've been vibing on that all day and the other day, and I was talking about last week about being in Atlantis, and wow, yeah, yeah. Like Marshall Green says, this is the same energy we are supposed to learn to listen. Yes. So anyway, that's same thing. I know it for sure. Guarantee. I know it. I know it, and I know the answer to that, and that is it. Uh, but it's not. But each of us has free will. So free will. It's you. It's you. Well, you choose. You choose what you want. You know. And the more people that choose love, I'm telling you, we're winning. We just don't see the thing about that. We don't see it. Oh, geez, can I get over this friggin' mountain of crap? Can I make it? Yes, we can. You have the power to. All of us have the power to vibrate at a higher level in love, and you have the power to change everything here on Earth. So it's by staying together, united, and I mean, just because somebody is not the same race doesn't mean that he's not a good person. That is BS. Okay, okay. To me, anyway, I'm talking about that because that's why So, yeah, Marsha Green, thank you for the message, Ron. Need to hear that instead of hate and fear we see on TV. Yeah, yeah, but because as soon as you get into the love energy and the higher, you change the vibration, you raise the vibration of everyone around you, and you change the vibration of the whatever's going on Earth. That's the lesson. I'm telling you, it's in your face. That's the lesson we have to learn. Everyone, same lesson for everyone. Not nobody's excluded on that. Okay. Besides our personal lessons, but this is global. This is worldwide. I'm talking about. So yeah, so, yeah. It doesn't come from any religion or any one religion in particular or this. It comes from the world one, the connection, what I'm saying. We're all connected to the source. Okay, that one source, and that's what I'm talking about. Okay, because I remember things on the other side when I was on the other side, and I remember seeing light beams when I had my near death experience. I was a child. I was an innocent child. I didn't have all these programs when you grow up with all kinds of stuff. I got them after, but I remember stuff seeing light beams, 10, 12 light beams But one thing stuck to me, and now I get what they were saying. I thought I was, because I saw a heart in every one of them, a heart like this, big red heart. And I said, "Oh, I'm here to save other people and things like that." That's not the message. The message is we must stay in the light and the love. Once everybody shines their light, everybody stays in that energy, we will raise the vibration so much they cannot win and put us back into the time of Egypt, the time of uh, Hitler, the time of that. We won't go back there. We have the power to change everything. That's why we're here. Okay, does that sound? I know I'm going on and on, but this thing is so. I feel it's so strong there. I had to talk about it tonight, so I hope that okay. But like I say, everybody has the willpower to do whatever he wants with that, with energy like that. So yeah, yeah, we have to choose our path to take love and light. There, Adama just described it, and it's actually that's correct right there. Yeah. So no, I choose love. I don't choose hate. I don't. Yeah, I mean, I could, and before I didn't understand how I was so sensitive. I didn't understand how energy works. Okay, I took everybody's vibes and mixed them up and Jesus, and they taught me, well, somebody does something to you, you have to get back at them. I got so confused with all that shit. Excuse my language. I'm, I'm I shouldn't say that, but anyway, all that crap. That I couldn't figure it out. Why do we people react? And then I saw what the damage that it did to one another. The separate us, the duality, the you know, uh, you're fighting with your friends, you're fighting with your loved ones, you're fighting. What the hell? Nobody wins in that energy. Everybody loses. I don't care who you are. All loses. They all lose one way or the other. Okay, but in love, you gain. You win everything. Everything. Every bit of it. Yeah. So anyway, I just want so we'll go to the questions now. If you have any questions, put it in caps in the and I'll get back to you. Yeah. I'm just telling from the gut, right in from my heart. Um, I just had that powerful energy to share with you guys. So, yeah, telling the truth. That's your soul's main goal. I gotta leave for a minute and I'll come back. So you guys can talk among yourself and put some questions in the chat so I can answer them. No political questions, health questions, and personal questions. Yes. Anybody want message from a loved one on the other side? You can put it in caps. And thank you all for being here. I'll be back in 1 minute. Okay, sorry, people. I had to leave for a minute there. Thank you for being here. Oh, the joyful journey. I got your question. Thank you. I had to talk about that when energy like that. Hi, God's pet. Hello, Ron. I'm finally caught up with you online. May may blessings surround you and yours. Namaste. Namaste to you. Thank you for that. I had to talk about that energy because when energy pushes me to say something, it does. It really, really, really does. It goes through my body like crazy. So, because I could feel the energy so heavy, all this, what's going on, this energy is it's all over the world. It's not just one. It's not just Canada. It's not just the U.S. It's all over the world. And what goes on in the U.S. affects every country in the world. So, um, just saying. So, I have your question, Joyful Journey. I started up there. So, anybody else? Yeah. So, depends how we have free will. Choose who you choose, who, what energy you are choosing, whether it's love or, you know, because there's a lot of violence out there. And so, we all want peace now. No. Yeah. Marshall Green said, many do not understand the unconditional love phrase. Yes. Unconditional love is it's so, yeah, it's so put out there, like they don't understand it because they don't activate it. Like, activate it. To activate it, you have to get out of your head. You have to go into the heart. Or let go of all this fear energy. And when you let go of fear energy, you're automatically sort of into that part of unconditional love, looking at it in a different way. Okay? Because unconditional love don't put you one against the other. Don't put your neighbors down. It's all kindness and love and understanding and you know wait before you speak and all kinds of things because we all have lessons to learn. All of us have lessons to learn. And one of the biggest lessons is that, you know, you want, you, you're searching for freedom. The freedom is in the love energy. It's not in the fear energy. Fear will never bring you freedom. It will, yeah. So, um, so where we're at, let's see. We have one question up there. If you have any more questions that people want, questions about their loved ones on the other side, please post them in the chat. Um, about love. Oh my God. I'm showing this. Maxim Miliano, I believe. Thank you so much for your donation. Hello, Ron. I'm not happy in my current job. Do you see a new job for me in this or next month? I'll put the star up there for you. But thank you so much for your donation. Um, so did I put a star? I thought I put a star on that. No, I didn't. Here we go. Two. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I got it up there. Thank you so much. Let me see. Yeah. I'm just checking now, reading the chat. Yeah. So just wondering where everybody went. I got four people in here. Wow. Oh, I better put the fan on. I'm getting hot again. Yeah. Yeah. Silent victory. Mhm. Where we're at. Okay. Could start with my God. Second there. I'm checking my stuff. Okay. So we'll start with Joyful Journey. What does the rest of July look for like for me? Okay. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for your support. Thank you for the thumbs up. True. Wow. So hi Norm. How are you? And we have hi Norm. How are you? Thank you for being here. How's things with you? How's the weather in your area? We're having beautiful weather right now. Um, so I'm on the question. If you have a question, put it in caps, and I'll start up there. So um, joyful journey. Let's put it back up there. So today's the what? Today's the 20th of July. So we have possibly July. How many days left? 31 days in July. Am I correct or not? I don't think. I think so. I don't remember. 30, 31. I think it's we have a couple weeks, I guess, left. Panama says now the weather is good. The beginning of the week is not so good in Toronto. Yeah, I read that about I read that about Toronto, Canada, where they had flood. But we have flood. We had some cars floating around underneath the bypass, or I don't know how you call it, bypass. These cars, it rains so friggin' fast, and yeah, there was floods. It rained so fast, so much water that the sewers are. No, it's not too late, JR. Thank you for being here. I put the star again. Yeah. So I saw the news and there was cars stuck in the water and floating around underneath the bypass or something you call it. Anyway, here wasn't too bad. I'm about an hour away from Montreal, Canada. So I underpass. Yeah, that's it. The underpass. So I saw that, and I also saw there was uh, bad weather in Toronto, Canada. Uh, I mean, all over the place. I don't know how much in Toronto, but there was flooding all over the place. Yeah. But now we're getting nice weather for now. Oh, yeah. Panama says my house was okay, but a lot of people got a lot of damage. Yes, of course. When the drainage, whatever you call it, drainage backup doesn't. I've seen drainage, on the roads there, and you see water gushing out like this from underneath. The the system can't take it, so it comes right out, gushing out. It's something else to see. She says I only got a little bit of weather in my basement. Thank God. Be grateful for that. I know. I know here. I'm not near water, but in the springtime, I do get sometimes. Depends on the when the snow melts and water and things like that, and I get a little bit of water in the basement. But then I'm grateful, that my basement is not finished. Uh, I, I don't have any floors or I got cement floors, but at least that's why I have my electricity up higher. So you know depends. You get a foot of water in your basement, and you have to take everything out. Like electricity wires get wet, or the the plugs or whatever you plug it in gets wet. This is a bit deep rock. You have to take everything out there. Yeah. Okay, Norm, I got your question. Yeah. Sorry to hear about your mom. Yeah. Okay, I got you up there, Norm. Thank you for being here. Yeah, I understand what you're saying, Norm, because um, I had my brother-in-law for a couple of years living with us, me and my wife, and he had dementia. Ah, boy, oh boy, I was completely drained after 2 years, and why I kept him that long is because I didn't want him to be in an old age home, and I was worried about that. So I wanted to, sort of take care of him for that. I got drained. Eventually, it got so bad because dementia is quite a thing to deal with that eventually I had to call for help. And when I did call for help, they evaluated him, and eventually I couldn't because I couldn't sleep at night, and he was waking up at night banging on walls and things like that. I just couldn't. It was draining my energy completely. Me and my wife. So eventually, I had to find to. He got a. He went into an old age home, and he was treated correctly. That's what I was worried about. But at least he spent maybe 2 3 years more. I think it was something like 3 or 4 years more he lived after that. So the dementia is quite the illness to deal with when somebody goes through. I remember when I seen that. This is funny, but I remember him um, at the old age home, and be in front of the nurse, and he looked at me and he called me Saint Joseph. He did. He called me Saint Joseph in front of the nurse, and I laughed, and my wife laughed. That was funny. He called me Saint Joseph. I guess I guess maybe I don't know, the energy of Saint Joseph was there. I don't know what it was, but he called me Saint Joseph. Anyway, I remember that. And he was smiling, and like yeah, but even though you care for them, they know. So, yeah. Okay. I'm going to go back to the reading. Uh, Joyful Journey. I have these cards for you. I picked three. You want to know for the rest of July looks like. The first card I got, uh, you got about a couple of weeks now. Okay. I got Victory card. This is the six of, I don't know if you can see that, the six of one. Very close. Yeah, there it is. Six of one. This is the victory card, you see? So whatever you're doing at this moment, victory. You get the victory card. Yeah. And yeah, best wishes and good vibes to your mom, you Norm, and your mom. Um, I there's a two of wands, so that is a different energy switching, coming, different energy, more calmer, more peaceful energy for the balance of July in the cards at least. And this is for entertainment purposes only. Then I got the Nine of Cups. Emotionally, cups are about emotions. So very stable, uh, very calm and peaceful. So I'm more calmer than it was before. So I hope that resonates with you. It's a positive energy, more, more positive energy for you. I hope it resonates with you. Hi, Linda. How are you? Linda Sandoval is in the house. How are you doing? How's things with you? Whoops. How's things with you? I hope things are well. I hope the weather is better. Good. Uh, we had some, yeah, but you guys had tornadoes and whatever that storm is, Beryl. I don't know if I'm saying it correctly. And that part of Canada, um, it hit part of Canada. So in Toronto, Canada, they got flooding. In Montreal, Canada, they got flooding. Uh, Here, I wasn't too bad. It's like it went more south of where I am. So anyway, um, I and every time I'm like that, weather-wise, they give warnings and warnings, and I'm grateful when, but I'm also feeling it for the people involved that have damage to their homes and things like that. But anyway, I still don't feel Linda. Yeah, she says I still don't feel good, but I'm trying. I'm sending you lots of healing love. Send her lots. Linda's been through um, a lot of difficulties with her health all this year. They're really, really tough times. So, send her lots of love and light to her. There's a lot of people suffering anyway in the world. So, you know, as long as we choose love, we'll get over it. Not to worry. We're still going to get over it. Okay, let me see. I hope that answered your question, Joyful Journey. Now, I'm on. Okay, thank you for your donation. Uh, I'll be back in a minute. I have to just talk about yourself, and I'll be back Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. Hi, Maximiliano. Okay. Let's see what I come up with. Hello, Ron. I'm not happy in my current job. Do you see a new job for me this or next month? Keep if you're applying for a job, keep looking for a job. I know it's not easy. It's it's like there's so many adjustments going on all over the world, whether your current job or not. But we'll see what the cars echo what they think. I'm just feeling that you must keep on looking and don't give up. Uh, yeah. Mhm. I hope I said your name right, eh? Maximiliano. I hope I said it right. I hope I said it correct. I don't know. Mhm. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for your support. Without support, I wouldn't be here. So thank you all for get the thumbs up. Thank you for your support. Thank you for being here, taking time uh, to share your Saturday night with me. Thank you. I only come up once a week because I got other stuff to do, you know. So I'll tell you the ones I do have. I'm in the startup there. I have JR and Norm, uh, and I'm doing this one here at the moment. So if you have any questions about loved ones on your side, or Mhm. It's hard to tell, you know, for me this or next month. It's hard to tell about that. So really hard to tell time. Uh, let's see. Really lousy at that. Um, um, there's some not good. I don't know. Yeah, one more card to pull here. Here comes up. Hmm. Okay, it's going to change. It'll take a while. I can't tell when, but here's the cards I have. Maxim Milano. I hope I'm saying your name correctly. Um, I got the King of Pentacles, which is about finances, money. Pentacles are about money, and I got the King of Pentacles. So there's new opportunities um, around you coming up. When it's pretty hard for me to tell you uh, this or next month. I feel to be maybe it'll stretch a little bit. Like, but keep on doing. There's opportunities there. Um, there's new energy as long as you put manifest and do what you need to do. You know, um, just keep on looking for opportunities and keep on applying whatever your job is about. Um, there's new energy and it's calmer waters. There's something about your job also that because I pulled the devil card, so there's something about your job that it's weighing down difficult moments. Okay, there there's there's it's like a you don't feel like you feel like um, you're chained up to them or something like that because they want you to do this and do that. So I don't know if this all resonates with you, but that's what I'm getting because of this card here. Uh, this is the energy that I feel that your current job is uh, feel like you obligated and things like that. But I had the world card that came out after that. So the world is changing in your favor. It's like a garden when you plant seeds and wait till they grow, and then you'll be able to harvest them, what you need to harvest. But the world is changing in your favor. There's opportunities coming for you. It's the timing. I can't tell what the timing is on that. You got the Empress card that came out. Okay, so the Empress is you got this. You just need to be. It's a lot of patience, and you know you have to breathe through it, and acknowledge that for the moment it's difficult, but you get through it. You'll get through it because I understand. Okay, Linda, thank you for being here. I gotta go. I feel really lousy. Thank you so much for showing up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much love and light to you, and many blessings. So I hope that resonates for you. Maxim Milano. I hope that I got that right correctly. Let me know if that resonates with you. So, and thank you so much for your donation. Thank you, thank you. Um, that's the cards I got for you. So, okay, Ron. She says, "I'll have a good night." Yeah, you too. Uh, patience, it's gonna take a little while, but it'll come. Yeah, those are you got some good cards in there. You know, I know how you feel when you feel like you're not appreciated and you know overworked. Put it that way. I've been there. I've been through that myself. Okay, thank you, thank you. Let me see. We have JR. Are you still here, JR? And I have Norm after that. Yeah. Thank you all for hanging on. Okay, JR, you're here. Okay. Too late to get me a message from my guides. No, it's not. Let me see. Okay, I'm going to use these cards, JR. The Angel Guide from Carl Gray. I'll see what comes up with these cards for you. Nice to see you. Hope everything is well with you. You're a bit under the weather, yeah. This energy is not. It's all over, all over the world. So, hi, Footprint Tarot. How are you? You cannot stay long. Just popped in to say hello. Hello. I was waving. Yeah, yeah. I'm running behind. Okay. I guess it's morning for you, eh? Yeah, yeah. Hi, Donna Luna. You're just tuning in. Yeah. Donna Luna, uh, tell your son Henry, thank you for the donation he sent to my PayPal earlier today. So just thank him from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much. I just wanted to say that, put that out there. So, because I saw it. Okay. He sent that a lot earlier before my live. Sent me a donation through PayPal. Big thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I hope things are well with you also and your son. Whew. I'm hot. Weather is pretty good here so far. We're going to have some nice weather, not too hot, not too cool. It rained a little bit today, but mild rain. So yeah. You got lots to do. Yeah, everybody does, right? I got lots to do. Boy, I'm on. I'm rebuilding. I'm building. That's a Murphy bed I built. Okay, but I'm building an island in the kitchen for for the kitchen. 5 feet with 6 drawers and 2 doors. So I'm building an island so for the kitchen. This this thing well, I didn't build that thing in it, the one that's there, and so I'm building a new one. I got lots to do too. Besides, yeah. Oh, Donna Lulu says my son took me to buy some clothes for my birthday. Happy birthday to you, Donna. Wow, happy birthday to you. Don't forget to tell him a big thank you from me for the donation. So it's very kind of him to send me a donation. Thank you. And and he bought us some clothes too. Wow. So your birthday's tomorrow. Tomorrow on the 21st of July. Yeah. So happy birthday to you, Donna. 21st of July. You must be is that Leo? Your sign must be Leo, right? Donna? The first day is the 20, is it the 21st, 21st? A Leo sign? Is that it? Am I correct on that? Let me know. I'm not that good with astrology, by the way, but I sort of a little bit. July 21st, I believe it's a Leo sign. Anybody else have a birthday this month? No. You're Cancer. Okay. Jeez, I'm close. Anyway, I thought Cancer was before um, the beginning of July. Is it Cancer or is it? No, I don't remember. I get confused with that stuff because I just know my sign and I know my. So, oh yeah. Okay, here's the cards I got for you, JR, from the. Let's see where I am there. I'm just gonna. Let me see. I'm just gonna hide the comment up there. So, JR, here's got what I have for you. I have first card that came out from the Angel Guide Oracle, Carl Gray. The first one is transformation. So you're going through a lot of transformation, but all of us are, because this energy in the beginning of July, I find it so much in your face and so much. It's really really heavy, you know, and a lot of chaos, a lot of stuff going on, all over the world, and even me, I can feel all these energies. And wow, I take care of myself, and I try to do something that I love to do. It's like focusing on creating stuff, so and things like that. Yeah. My son said, "You're very welcome." Hi to all the listeners. Let them being, let them being the light with blessings. Thank you, thank you. Correct. So I understand where you're at the moment. Okay, there's a lot of us. There's a lot of chaos all over the world, but like I was mentioning at first, we have free will, so we can choose to be in the love energy and not the. Okay, I got you, Donna. I got you started up there. Thank you for your attention. So we could be one or the other. We can choose. Sometimes if you go into fear energy, it'll drain you. You go down the drain with others, and you feel. But you can't help feel the energy. It's just that we have free will to choose, and the more we choose love, the more you are in your power. The light, the power is in love energy, because everybody wants peace and love in the world. Not everybody, but most of us. There's a lot of love energy, a lot of light and light beings on this planet right now. You just got to get over the whatever's coming, all this energy, cray stuff. Uh, because here I got message to surrender. Have faith that the universe has your well-being. Okay, it's not easy when we can feel these energies. We take on these energies, especially for people that are sensitive like us. Okay, um, it could create like uh, you know a little bit of energy, down energy, and things like that. It's not easy. I'm not saying it's easy, but me, I try to. I can feel it like you guys, but I tried to go. Okay, take a breath and go do something I love to do. That's work with wood, create something, take care of my wife and things like that. You know, so I do that and take care of the home. I try to do like I'm here tonight. Because I love doing this. So um, the next one that pulled is do the work, interior work. Um, just make the choice to stay in the love energy, not go into fear energy or this fear energy, you know, duality. People want conflicts and things like that. There's so much going on right now. We're in it. We're in it. We're actually in it. And is it tonight the full moon or tomorrow? Or tomorrow is the full moon on the 21st, I believe. There's a full moon coming right now. Well, you know. Um, now I have a message for you, JR. Courage and bravery. It's not easy to go through the things you go through, but it takes courage and bravery to stand and and shine your light to everywhere you go with kind words. You know, some things are hard to accept, but uh, you know, the love energy will get you through. Just just have faith. So I hope that resonates with you, JR. And many blessings and much love to you and all your loved ones. Oh, I just dropped them before. Me too. I'm going through some stuff too. There's some things I noticed that YouTube is playing games with me, unsubscribing people. I don't know what's going on YouTube doing, but crazy stuff. It give me a second there. My internet is going wacky. Uh, Still going crazy. Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. He says, "Thank you, Ron. I appreciate the reading. You're welcome. Just stay safe and do something you like and get away from all this negative energy that's going around. Because they're trying to pull us in. So when they pull us in, they it sort of makes lose our power, the the power we have. I don't know what's going on with this crazy stuff, YouTube stuff. I don't know. So we have Norm. I hope you're still here. You're up next. You're welcome, JR. Welcome. So Norm, are you still here? Um, I'd like my guide reading about my caring for mom. So, Norm, I'm gonna use the Keepers of the Light Oracle. If you can see there, Oracle cards. So the artwork by Lily Moses. So these are Carl Gray cards, Keepers of the Light. I had Donna. Yeah, I have Donna Luna after too. After this. Mhm. Yeah. Okay. Norm, are you still here? I hope you're still here. You guys still hear me? Don't see any chat. I see the chat, but it's not moving. So well, Norm, are you still here? I hope you're still here because I'm on your question right now. Okay. Thank you for sharing that, JR. I hear you. I'm just wondering if people can hear me because sometimes the internet does weird things here. So I don't know. Yeah. I'm just wondering if Norm is still here. Norm Gilbert, are you still here? Uh, mhm. Here are the cards I have for you, Norm. Maybe if you can watch the replay. The Keepers of Light Oracle cards, artwork by Lily Moses. So, um, some of these names I can't even say because it says care and compassion, which you are. Choose to be love, do what is right for everyone involved, offer a helping hand. That's exactly what you're doing, caring for your mom. Okay, all this is true. Um, so Huan Yin, Huan Yin. I don't know if that's the card I have. First one. The second one, which is true again about you caring for your mom. What you do is Krishna. I hope I said it right. As you can see, a third eye, um, higher connection. Krishna, devotion. Trust your spiritual guidance. Your commitment has been recognized. You are loved unconditionally. So the other card I get from this deck is El Moria. awakening presence. The universe is with you. Wear a cloak of protection and love. The last card I got for you, Norm. Oh, he left. Gotta go. Penguin blue waving to your thanks. So I hope you watch the replay. Yes. I don't know why. Or maybe he had an emergency. Okay. I got Lady Venus, downloads and understanding. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven and the astral realm. So that's the message I got for you. Keep on doing what you're doing. You're on the right path. And blessings to you. Much love and light to you. Sorry you had to leave, but then he says, I got to go. And he waves, waving to you. Thanks, man. You're welcome. I just read it up above. I didn't know you had to go. So I was on your question. It's coming up. Yeah. Okay. Just watch the replay, and I answered your question up above. Uh, let me see. I have Donna Luna. You're up next. She wants to know a question. Just give me some cards and let me know how this month and next month is going to be. Thank you. Yeah. And happy birthday again to you. Happy birthday tomorrow. I hope you will be able to celebrate. Um, with your new clothes. Welcome everyone. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Um, Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I've been on for an hour and a half. Oh, that's not bad. Secrets. Hmm. I'm still the shuffling cards. Still here. Oh, drink the water. Something coming up. Yeah. Okay, Donna. Here we go. I'm just gonna hide this question so I can show you my cards. Um, the first card I got for you, Donna, is the Priestess. Okay, there's some things that are not secret. They're the secrets, something unknown to you at the moment, are going to be unveiled. Put it that way. Okay, so you got the High Priest. The second card I got is a very positive card. I got Divine Intervention, the Ace of Cups. It's emotions, love, and also a dove that that is flying into the cup, and then makes the energy overflow. Divine, divine love, divine intervention. Okay, so the energy is coming. You're surrounded by that. So I can imagine being your birthday and things like that, which is normal. I have a period because you asked me for for this month and next month, I think. Yeah, for this month and next month, I have a period where uh, the energy will be sort of the hangman. It's like a suspension. Not too sure a period of that, but there's um, there's the next card that comes up besides that period of energy like that, suspended like energy. There is the beautiful card, the Four of Wands. What does that look to you for with this card? Is there something, a celebration or announcement coming to you about uh, these two people getting together? That looks like a maybe news about a marriage or something. Um, I don't know if that resonates with you, but that's coming in possibly next month or news about that. There's also the last card I got for you, Donna, is the healing card, Knight of Wands. Look, this person has arm in a sling, also has a reinforced boot for healing, and a lot of wands, new growth. So there's healing energy. So I don't know if that resonates with you, but I hope it does. Um, and especially, which is interesting in these cards, this one coming together, their reunion. So you might hear about it, something news about that. I hope it resonates with you. Thank you so much for the reading and many blessings I like to you, Donna. Where did everybody go? Oh, um, so Donna, are you still here? I don't know if my internet or something. Uh, I don't know. I don't know if she's able to write in the chat. I hope it resonates with you, Donna. Okay. I'm just wondering if she's still here. Sometimes the internet goes cray on me, so I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. So that's four. Let me see. Sometimes my internet goes cray. Sometimes I'm not sure.
mean, I really love the
Just give me a second here. I'm looking at some stuff to see where I'm at. Oh, a little bit shocked. There's only three people in the house. Usually I have more people than that, so I know there's other people live tonight, so I don't know. Okay, I'm just
potato saying, "Hi Sharon, Donnelly, how's the weather in Delaware this way?" All right, bye for now, everyone.
shutting down some stuff here. Okay, let me see where I'm at. Okay, so anybody want a card from the language? Uh, maybe I should go have something to eat, I guess. So I don't know what's going on. I usually have more people than that in here. Yeah, strange. I know, I know YouTube has gaming space. So I'm not sure. Hmm. Uh, so Donna Luna says, Ron, thank you so much. I've been going through a lot of pain in my back. It was locked and spine. I recently started to feel better. Okay, that sounds, yeah. So says we're going to vacation in Seattle to visit families. Yeah, that'll do some good for you to visit your family also sometime. Yeah. So anybody else want cards? Yeah. Hi Patricia Francino. Um, anybody wants Any cards? Let me know. I don't know where everybody went, but all of a sudden, wow. Usually I have more people than that. But anyway, I know about YouTube playing doing stuff on YouTube. Yeah. I know there's a lot of people that left. So must be other lives somewhere where they're on the same time as me. Nothing. Well, okay. Well, I know Football Road just left. He had to leave early. So that's stuff to do. It's early morning over there. Here it's at night. Let me see. So I guess okay. Now, if nobody wants anymore. Let me see who I have up there. I don't have anybody started anymore. There's no more questions. So I'm gonna say good night to everybody, I guess. Um, Usually I go a little longer than that, but since it's Saturday night, I have a long myself to do. Thank you so much for your support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Without your support, I wouldn't be here because money and the energy you put into a channel, it's important. You know, so I thank you so much. Thank you for all your support. Thank you, Patricia, Patricia from Reno for moderating JR and others that I might have missed in the chat. Um, so good night, everybody. Take care. Much love and light. Donna, Luna, Henry, Joe, Luna. There you go. Thank you, Henry. Yeah, you're welcome. Take care, everybody. You stay safe, and we'll get through this energy. It's pretty big energy going through this one. Hey, I think the new moon is tomorrow, or is it tonight, the 21st, 21st is a new moon. So, yeah, we got to get through this and become, we'll win on the other side. So, much love and light to all of us, all of you. Take care, be well and safe. Oh, Donna Luna. Oh, just to give me a second. I'm going to answer this question. We're still here. Joe's Luna wants to know, will he get his promotion? That's a yes or no question. Okay, can do this. Promotion. I can't tell when. Um, we'll see what the cards have to say about that. Okay, I have one card pulled. This is a positive card, and it's also that's what I got for entertainment purpose only. Okay, this card answered your question. Donna Luna, Joe, um, I'll show the question. Joe's Luna wants to know when he'll get his promotion. I can't tell when, but I can tell you he'll get it because I got the 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands is about a contract, you know, like you can see in the picture, coming together, an agreement. So it's coming. Um, when, let me see if I can. see what the other cards are going to say. Another card. This is a positive card, strength. So you got the strength card coming up. So as you can see, has strength. He has the promotion. He has the contract. It's coming. Um, uh, it's the timing. I'm not good at this. Timing can be. It's energy. Energy can change at any time, but at the moment, it's very, very positive. Okay. Um, very hard to understand. Put time in it. It's coming. It's very close. Like like. I heard two, whether it's 2 days, 2 months, 2 weeks. I don't know what that really means, but it's coming. And another positive card came out, the King of Wands. So you got really strong cards here. It is coming. The King of Wands is opportunities. So, hi, Linda. How are you? How are things with you? Hi, Linda. I hope things are well with you. Um, so that's what I have, Donna. For Joe's, Luna wants to know he'll get his promotion. It's coming. It's hot over there. Yeah, yeah. I can imagine. Uh, Here it's not too bad, but we had a little bit of rain, cooled down. We're getting good weather at this moment. Not too hot, not too humid, but we went through that. And we in Canada here, where I am, we had a couple of floods in the Toronto area. They had floods in the Montreal area, an hour and a half from where I am. They had floating cars were floating underneath it, underpass or something like that, because it rained so much so fast because of the tornado. That yeah. So you're in Washington, okay? Yeah, it says it's fortunately it's cooling off in north central Washington State. Yeah, I know about the tornado. It hit quite a few places, and the rest of that storm hit here in Canada. And I know Toronto area in Canada, uh, all over the city was flooding all over the place. Basements. Oh, Donna says my son's name is Henry Joseph. Okay, okay, Donna, I get it. So the promotion is coming. It's very, very, very close, and those were positive cards. If your son gets to be able to watch it, we do the replay and watch it, you'll see the cards that I got. So it's very, very close, and it's coming. It's positive cards. So I hope that it resonates. But like I said, I got 2 months, 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months. It will depend. But you see the two people together, that's a contract. That's an understanding. That's an agreement. So I hope that resonates. Yeah. So I was lucky not to get. I'm not in near water. Lucky because there was basements flooding, cars floating. Oh my God. It's horrible to, it's the same problem with these cities that have, old drainage. The drainage is bad, is not up to date. Well, when you get pours like that, in so many inches in so little time, it actually gushes from underneath and pops right up, and then you get flooding like crazy. So people were caught by surprise, and they were in their cars driving on underpass, and the cars started floating, like crazy. So instead of the water going into the drainage, it would pop right out. It's like gushing out like a fountain. It's crazy. Yeah, but that was all over. It was some rain, winds, but so far so good. You know, no, no damage. Okay, he says he's. I'm about 2 hours from. I don't know how this. I don't know the states that much. I've been in the states and in the area of Vermont, New Hampshire. Um, yeah. So I yeah, okay. So I is that like a country, or are you in the country or something like that? Yeah, maybe. I drive and park there and ride the bus into Vancouver often. Oh, I see. Really? Wow. Yeah. Well, in Canada, there's different areas, different weather. Uh, uh, with all this rain, there's less forest fires at the moment. Last year was, ay, ay, ay. I'm on the Columbia River. Okay. Yeah. Okay. There's less fires than there was last year. Last year, fires was all over the place. I mean, in British Columbia, out west or near that out west. I'm in the east. There's Henry said, thank you, Henry. Thank you for the donation and much love and light and sending you like he's also thinks it's too much. Okay, yeah, yeah. So there's a lot of here. We got a lot of wood in Quebec, where I am in the state of well, it's a province. We call it province. You guys in the states call it state. There's a lot of forest, and when it goes raining all over the place, yeah, yeah, you're just over the border. Okay, fine, yeah, I get you. I get you. Yeah, okay, but I know last year that the smoke was affecting the U.S. Because of the fires out there. So, is also here we could smell the smoke because of the forest fires over there. It, like, all the way here, you know, because for me to go out west, like talking about Vancouver, it would take me almost four, more than that, a week to get there, so, by car, because I'm the only one driving and things like that. But, yeah, British Columbia. Hmm. Yeah, so last year was really really bad for forest fires and things like that. I have a relative that moved there from there and moved out to New Brunswick, New Brunswick. Okay, they bought a house over there instead because of her health. She could with all that smoke. I think she wouldn't have made it. So we moved last year, but now they're in New Brunswick, and now there's another thing about this weather quickly. Yeah, every year the fires in the country leave us with no summer. It's gray and smoky. Yeah, It does. It really, really does that, you know. So, yeah. But like I said, here you can smell the smoke, and my God, my throat was irritated just breathing that in, even though the fire was not here. No, I never been to California. No, I know that's where I know what that's where Linda G is. Linda G. Oh, last Saturday, Linda G came into my chat. I was leaving, and she left me a small donation, and I didn't even get the chance to thank her because I was finishing up, and then I noticed that after the live, Linda G popped in my chat and gave me a donation. Yeah, I've done collaborations with Linda G. She's she makes it. She's so funny, and I never know what she's gonna pull pull the rabbit out of the hat because yeah, she's she could have been a comedian, you know, besides what she's doing right now. But she's got a good heart. At least she's honest, you know, and trying to help people. So I like her a lot. I like Milu also, the other channel I have. Milu's honest person. Um, so those are the ones that you know. So she came in. I didn't expect her to come in my chat, but she did last Saturday. I was just finishing the live, and as I said goodnight, I saw her pop up, but it was too late. I was leaving when I saw the Linda G and her donations. Yeah, I got to thank her somehow, but you know, maybe I'll do a live with her sometime later on. Maybe. I know she's busy. She's got so much going for her, doing prayers and things like that. Yeah. She lives in California. So I have another friend whose name is Dream Detective Kate. She is also in California. I have lived in California several times during my lifetime. You have? Okay. It's pretty. Uh, I guess it's pretty hot there. It's crazy, crazy. I hear that sometimes, what, some places 106 degrees, something like that. That is crazy weather. Uh, in the future, I know they're going to build some kind of housing underneath the ground. You know, some places get so hot, so warm, they would the heat would kill you. Really. So the the climate change is cray at the moment. Besides the rest of it, what's going on, you know, in politics and things like that. So, yeah. She says, ha ha, hot for me. I moved at 65 to Washington. Yeah. Wow. Okay. It's cooler there. Yeah. Well, a little bit cooler. I have another person that used to do live. Her name was Lola. She's a colored person that used to, first before I started my channel 4 years ago. She moved to Washington and she does exercise. She did a lot of personal reading. But she quit doing that and she does something else like health wise, you know, taking care of her body and things like that, and how to eat well and things like that. So she still has the channel. Yeah. Donna Luna says, Ron, I meant to say my son feeling it will be in 2 months. I don't know how you can make that up. Okay. Your son's feeling it. I guess I must have picked up that energy too when I said 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months. So I guess we're on the same track of energy, eh? Yeah. He says, Linda says, yeah, wow. She said, all my kids moved as well, and now my family all lives here, but my 90-year-old mom who's back in Las Vegas. Yeah. Yeah, Donna Luna says she found me on Linda G. Yeah. Yeah. I've done, I don't know how many, two, three, something like that with Linda G. But I don't do politics. I do personal readings and things like that. I know Linda loves to talk about politics. Sometimes I do get involved, but I'm a Canadian. And I try to try to. You get enough cray cray here. Also, uh, you guys don't know this, but we're getting this cray cray energy here, also in Canada, where we have Tucker Carlson. Jesus, he was involved here, and somebody invited him on politics. So, yeah. Hi, Greta, how are you? Just want to drop in and say hello and send us all love and hugs. Sorry, I'm late. That's no problem. I hope you're well, Greta. Yeah. I hope you're well. Hugs to you. So we had Tucker Carlson here. We had, I think it was Don Jr., 45 son. What? These people, they come here to Canada to get involved in politics. So that gives you a red flag right there that, somebody sent for them. Yeah, yeah, I hope you're well. I don't know how the weather is over there. Here we had, well, here in Canada, I'm talking about not where I am, but we had floating cars under underpass and things like that. The drainage couldn't keep up. There's so much heavy rain in such a short time. It just comes up from underneath and bubbles up like a fountain. Uh, I I got a knit in my years. On this earth. There's stuff that's happening now that I have never seen in my whole life. That really surprises me, and yet it's like, yeah, you know, it, I, it surprised me, but the way this thing is going, it's like a volcano erupting, so that people will, you know, choose choose love over hate, choose love instead of destroying another person or another race. It doesn't matter, you know, because on the other side we're all connected, and that doesn't exist on the other side. There's things I know about that because of my near-death experience when I was. I still remember that. I'm happy. I'm remembering all this stuff, and every time something happens, I the energy of that keeps reminding me that we're going into a higher vibration in the future. This old energy is done. Yeah. Last Monday, yeah, that's it. Because the energy of the tornado that you guys had, they crossed into the Toronto and Montreal here, and really, really, yeah, that was scary. Last Monday here in Illinois, the state that had 25 tornado, and the scary thing is I had a dream of before the tornado about a lot of tornadoes happening. There you go. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We all feeling it. We all feeling the crazy energy. We're all feeling it. It's. I've been this weekler, especially this weekler, and what the energy is doing, trying to. Uh, I don't know. I'm listening to. I know I listen to Milo, but I'm listening also to what's going on because my heart goes out to your Joe Biden, your president in the U.S. My heart goes out to because I know what he's saying out in the world. I know his heart it is in the right place. I don't care how old he is, his mind is there. He still has his mind. I I I I I took care of my brother-in-law. I know what dementia looks like. I know, and he doesn't have that. But you know what I mean? I don't care what they say about that. It's all BS. Anyway. So, anyway, I just wanted to mention that I know what it is. I know I've seen it in my own experience. My brother-in-law had it, and I seen the changes. I seen, and it wasn't in his speech; it was in the way he, in the way he looked, the eyes, the feeling of that. So, yeah, yeah. Your intuition is getting. It'll get stronger, Greta. It'll be stronger. Just because this fear energy wants to take over and take away our powers and drain us into, going down the drain with all this great energy. But I feel my intuition comes in my dreams sometimes, and also all over my body. Yeah, gets stronger as I get older. It is my imagination, or really happening. It's really happening to for me. I mean, like I first started my life tonight. Oh, my first life was about. I've been in Atlantis in my past life because I passed reading, but I knew I was in Atlantis, and then I got into Egypt, and then I was reincarnated in Egypt before Atlantis destroyed itself. But this freaking energy, this chaos, all this stuff is still there after thousands and thousands and thousands of years. So my message about this energy is we do have free will, and everybody's purpose on earth is to choose what you want. You want peace, choose love. Uh, you want people to come together, choose love. Uh, all this, it's love is the real thing, the real energy. So yeah, 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 it's true. I had it real young, but I didn't know I had it. I didn't. Okay, I didn't even know I had this energy. Somebody else, another reader, pointed out to me and says, "You're an empath." What the hell is an empath? So I didn't understand first. And then I read about Google empath, and whatever it said, the whole thing. I said, oh Jesus, they're describing me to a T. That's exactly. I've been feeling this since I was a kid, and the energy of that took over. I felt everything, and I really suffered from that because I didn't know my energy or understand the energy that I was taking on. I was taking other people's energy on. I was I thought it was mine. So I suffered through that. So, and my near death experience, well, that kept me going. All this because it was a miracle that I never had another attack in my whole life. Uh, Epilepsy attack in my whole life. Woke up in front of woke up in front of I woke up in front of a hospital in a taxi. I could see my on the other side my mom panicking, screaming, and everything. And I came back, and I never had another attack before. No doctor, no nurse um, could you know saw me in that attack, and I never had another attack. The energy I came back without the all that. So, yeah. So I'm getting younger every day. I'm 70 and still moving to a different rhythm, and it's a blessing. Yes, it is, because you know all of their experiences in all the world, myself. Then I've had so many experiences. Okay, lessons, experience, things like that. I met so many people. I was so disappointed, heartbreaks. I cried a lot. I was very sensitive ever since I was young. Um, then I gained what they call discernment, mature discernment. Then I started meditating, and through meditation, I found these little friggin' programs, that you accumulate from society, from parents, whatever you've been through. Those little programs that spin in your friggin' head and almost take over your power of being who you really, really are. And That's that's the thing I had, you know. So, and then I woke up to that, and I said, "There's no more." Once you are aware of that those little programs, yeah, it sort of disappears. You don't listen to that crap anymore, you know, because it repeats like it repeats back and forth. Oh, my life's like that. That's because my father-in-law was an asshole, or like he abused me so much. Yes, he abused. I never forget, but I mean, I don't give him the person power by keep on spinning that in my head. So, yeah. Okay. Good. Greta says, cannot believe that they were playing Christmas movies already too early for the earliest I can watch it in November. Yeah, but they don't know what to play because the industry was shut down for a while. So they're playing all friggin' old movies, French movies here from France, kinds of stuff. Old movies like Jesus, a long time ago. The people that made those movies are all passed already. So we're all in the records, you know. So yeah, but you know, we gain with our when we get a certain age, we have so much knowledge and so much experience. We sort of have um, nobody can take that away from you. Discernment, this this knowing. Okay. Besides your experience physically, my intuition has heightened. Wow, more and more because um, I learned about the programs in religion. What can religion can do to people? Man-made religion. Yeah. Uh, Spiritually, I developed my own spirituality, and that's where I managed to um, the truth was revealed to me, and my near-death experience it all comes back to me. Everything he explains stuff to me. That's the way uh, me. That's the way I get images, or I can hear stuff, or I get feelings and very strong feelings sometimes. You know, uh, there's some really good people out there. Like honestly, yeah, it is interesting that those things. You know, um, we all have our discernment. We all have our experiences, but it seems that when you get a certain age, these people that like-minded people get together, we all seem to be acknowledging um, the truth. So, yeah. Oh, hi, Joanne. How are you? Oh, I haven't seen you in a little while. I hope everything is well. I hope that did you go on vacation? Did your vacation go well for you? Mhm. So, you know, I have a discernment. You can't play over my discernment and say, you know, I know better than you. I'm not. Yeah, I don't want to play that friggin' game. There's nothing to play. Nobody wins in that. But I know stuff. I just know stuff. I've been there. I know, as you guys know, and there's nobody can pull the wool over them. Just as long as you are truthful to you and others, So, yeah, be truthful. Stay in the truth, your truth. But you know what? Your truth and others' truth, they're all connected. Every one of them. So, it's like, what I really um, dislike is lies. I don't like lies. I don't like people injustice. But I'm an Aquarius. So Aquarius is more about humanity and everything. And I can't wait that we get into this Aquarius Aquarius, age of Aquarius coming. I don't know when it's this year or I don't know when it's coming. I just can't wait because um, as far as I know, I'm all for humanity. I'm all for everyone coming together. I'm all for love, unconditional love. I need people to learn about that. Need people to learn about unconditional love. It doesn't have duality. It doesn't have pointing fingers. It doesn't have ego. It doesn't have all that stuff. It's a lot different than conditional love. You know? But we have free will and we have to let people will get there when their time comes. You know, each of us have a certain time. You know, we got to go higher. It's I remember Michelle Obama saying that stuck to me when she said that because he said, when they go low, you go high. Boy, oh boy, did I resonate with me when she said that because I know exactly what she means, you know, and it's not going into cray cray energy. So I decided to wait. Okay, you decide to wait. Okay, see, I decided to wait to go on my trip till September because of the airline. Yeah, the airline issues were with the tires falling off, tires blowing up. I think it's because of the extreme heat. Uh, I'd say more than that. It's more than that. There's um, how do you call that airlines? I don't want to. There's something cray about this. You know, the airlines uh, using used parts or something like that. I think there's something, and it has to be adjusted because I think there was a whistleblower on that. So uh, I don't get involved too much with that, but I know that airlines, like you know, are not being truthful. Not all the airlines. I'm thinking about a certain airline, the big one, is in the states. So I think it came out in the news. I think you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, like it's not the heat. It's not just the friggin' heat. It's something else. Yeah, it's hot like crazy, of course, but it's more trying to you know save money and things like that, and security is security, and they're not putting the energy towards it. The it's it's the air, airliners' responsibility to make it safe for everyone, and I mean safe, and use parts that are secure. Put it that way. You don't fall off for nothing. Yeah. So I hope that resonated with you. Yeah. How much heat do you guys have, Joanne? How much? How hot where you are? Because I heard Linda G say something about 106 somewhere. I heard talking about 106. My God, it it's so friggin' hot. I think you would die in yeah. I'm not because we're not in Fahrenheit in Canada. We're more like Celsius. So they describe everything in Celsius. When you hit 40 Celsius, you're pretty well done. Uh, uh, we've hit 34 um, Celsius here. So, um, okay. Donna Luna says, for real, Joanne, I'm flying in August 22nd. Hmm. August 22nd. My God, that's almost the date where my family comes in. August 22nd. That's on a Friday, I believe. So Friday, no, it's on a Thursday. Um, August 22nd. On August 23rd, I have family members from the States coming here. Family members. So not much. They come from New Hampshire. But I have a sort of I guess you call it niece. Yeah, I think it, more. I don't know how you call it a relationship. It's my sister, daughter, who's in it. That at the moment she's on a mission in Africa, taking care of. Hi, Suzanne Rotel. Yeah, yeah. Hi. Uh, she's in Africa taking care of colored children who are handicapped, and I had the opportunity to do a, not a StreamYard, but a messenger on the internet. She was in she was she was in Africa, you know? And go ahead and point it. I enjoyed that. I saw people they had handicap. They couldn't. Some couldn't talk. They were sign language and things like that. Some others, yeah. So I was on Messenger with her and my wife. We seen these kids coming on there. They were such uh, fun to watch. The energy, the innocence, the beautiful energy that they had, you know. And they were doing this to me. They were sending me hearts and everything. Oh wow! I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed that. Mm. So that was on that was on Messenger. So that's how we got to talk because we can't make phone calls from there to here. I, s- I just want to say hi to Suzanne. Shut up. Hello, Suzanne. How are you? So anyway, that was a joy. So she's coming back to the States. She's in Africa on mission. She's been there for 2, 3 years. I don't remember. She married her husband on the mission. Uh, so her husband's going to stay there because they can't both pay. So she's coming to the States to see her mom and her brother, and they're all coming here after uh, coming to the States, coming to Canada to come see us on exactly that August 23rd. So you're talking about August 22nd? August 23rd, I'll be here with family members. And I'll be glad to see you. I haven't seen you for heck of a long time. But yeah, that was something. That was something I loved on Messenger to see those colored children that they taking care of. So yeah, they got dogs. They have water, all kinds of stuff. A lot of stuff going on. But I mean, they need all the help they can get because it's not easy to take care of handicapped uh, children from another country like that and taking care of, but they're doing it. So it's like a group of them. Yeah. So Joanne says Ron's still having problems with my daughter. Now she's homeless and still doing drugs. So worried about her, but she doesn't want help. I know it's hard to help somebody that don't, you know, it's hard to help somebody like that. Uh, give me a minute. I have to. I'll be back in a minute. Okay? Just hang on. Sorry about that. I can back in coming back there. Yeah. So, yeah, I understand your daughter. It's like I had the experience, maybe not with drugs, but with alcoholic uh, people. Um, drink, and when they, no matter what, they when they're not ready, they don't help themselves. They just keep going, unless they find a group where they find like-minded people that are doing the same thing that uh, heal themselves, like Alcoholic Anonymous. Um, so, yeah. So it's not easy to live that through that and watch your loved one go through that. But all you can do is send love and light and pray whatever you can do. Because you got to take care of yourself. You cannot um, because some people will drag you into their problems. And, you know, they can drag you deeply into their problems. Um, she has to be ready to help herself, and she's got to find people uh, like her, you know, that got help. Uh, she needs to find a group like that, and that's the one that those people can help. But she has to want it, and sometimes I don't know how long it lasts. But yeah, yeah, Joanna, I'm sending you lots of healing light and love to you. But you're the only person you can. I could try. Yeah, her name is Paula. Okay, I could I could see you a couple cards for her. Um, I know it's not easy to go through this stuff. It really isn't, especially when you know, you want the best for somebody and they ignore it because he needs help. Besides you, he needs help from completely a group of people. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he needs help. This is not just drugs. This is a medical issue, like many people struggling because you know depends. You know, I was lucky that I didn't go down that that path because I could have easily gone down that path, and I didn't. I choose not to. It was so friggin' uh, hard for me to go through that, and I had to help my mom get out of that alcoholic stuff, and my stepfather was abusive. Um, and finally, one day she found the group. So yeah. No, I know, I understand, but that's the true her is not. She's not into her own energy. She's into you know. I mean, the experience of that is crazy, awful. But the only thing we can do is support and love. I know it hurts you, but you have to take care of yourself. You really don't. It's hard to say, especially when your heart goes out to your loved ones, especially your children. You know. But some pull through and some don't. Honestly, that's the only thing I could say. I've seen that in my own life. You know, my mom pulled through. Uh, I was, my God, I almost got killed because of uh, her drinking. So you know, um, I was in a, okay, I can share this story with you guys in a. So my mom, just to put just a little bit, uh, to tell you how. My mom was an alcoholic. I think she had so many problems because of the abuse of my stepfather. Also, uh, then she got to a point that my to um, soothe the pain she would drink. Okay, you understand what I mean? Drugs is the same way. Use that to take away the pain, but the pain always comes back even worse and worse. It gets worse all the time. So she dragged me into hotels, or a bar or whatever you call it. I'd sit there keeping a watch on her, so I tried to help her. And there was music, and I was dancing with, dancing on whatever on the stage here. I was dancing, uh, and this guy thought I was somebody else, and he took me by the neck like that and jumped on me. I didn't see it coming. I was on the floor. He was trying to kill me, choking me. So, uh, my mother, my mother took a beer bottle and smashed it. Yeah, so she smashed the beer bottle and told him, I don't know. Me and my mother had telepathic intuition. I don't know how to do it, but that I guess the divine energy came in. That's why I couldn't get up because Jesus, this guy was big. He was on top of me already. I couldn't even get up there. So I tried, but nothing to do because he was choking me, and so she broke a big beer bottle she was drinking and smashed it and put it in the guy's in front of her. Is this the guy? Meaning, you sure this is the guy? And the guy just shook his head and looked at me, and he noticed he had the wrong guy. So he took me for somebody else. And then he let go. But I had problems like for a while catching up my breath because here was sore, all the way down to my lungs. So I've experienced that kind of stuff, trying to help my mom. And she finally got into AA, and I didn't tell her to go there. She just met somebody that brought into AA and started healing herself. So there you go. Oh boy. Mhm. So it's same thing, alcohol or drugs. So drugs is, depends on the drugs you take, they could kill you. Really, the alcohol too depends. I've seen so much of that. You I lived to my stepfather. You know, yeah. Wow, that's some story. Yeah, it is. But I had my stepfather abusing me. But I was only what? Really, I don't remember 7, 9. I don't know what it was. I think maybe 9 years old. He used to put me behind the wheel of a car. I couldn't reach the pedals because I wasn't tall enough to reach the pedals. You know. So he said, "You take the steering wheel and you steer." This guy stepped on the friggin' gas pedal. We're going 100. I'm not talking about kilometers. I'm talking about 100 miles an hour. Going 100 miles an hour down the friggin' road. It scared the crap out of me. I was so I know what it is, the fear energy. I went through all that, and I'm still here. It's alive. Yeah, and he laughs about that because he loves scaring people and making fun of them and all stuff like that. But anyway, I got my power back, and he doesn't have a chance for me never again. He's on the other side, but I'm free of that crap now. The docs were always young and very sensitive. So Christ, I scared the hell out of me. Um, I'm still pulling cards for you, John. John. Yeah, it's not easy to have to go through that. I understand, but everybody has their own story. We have all a story. We're all survivors. Uh, we're all survivors, and we're here for a reason to unite in love and light, and to reach another level of vibration. Because the world is changing. That's where we're going. That's the future. Um, and whether you know I don't know if everybody's going to follow me, but I know that some will and some won't. But depends on everybody because you have the willpower. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. But these cards are wow. I don't know if it's related to your daughter, but yeah, Paula. Hmm, I don't know what is going on. Could be okay. John, I don't know. It surprised me the cards I got. Okay, it really did. I think it's divine intervention. The only thing is divine energy. Divine energy. I don't know if it will come from you or the surrounding or to a point that you know uh, maybe when you're all the way down there, she said enough is enough. I got to do something about my life, or somebody reaches out to her and helps her out. I don't know. You know what I mean? It's like uh, uh, a change in a point in your life. Okay, because the first thing that came out was the Ace of Swords, divine intervention. This is the Ace of Swords. You see the crowning on this. This is like divine intervention. Something maybe by going all the way down there and all of a sudden realize, boy, I think it's time to change something in my life. Maybe she's going to realize it. I don't know exactly, but divine intervention could be from somebody that doesn't know, uh, that she doesn't know or It's probably somebody, like I said, she needs people, like-minded people that went through this stuff to help another person like that. And that's what will attract her because she needs people that been through that to understand. Yeah, good deal, divine intervention. It is. You got the Ace of Swords, divine intervention in the crown. Now, first of all, whoops, you see the Five of Wands? This is a sort of conflict. So it's like emotions, conflict, blah, 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 blah. I go through all that, which is needed uh, in a way. So there's conflict. Maybe um, he, you realize something. I don't know. You know, even if you're on drugs or uh, even alcohol or whatever state you're in, sometimes you can realize something. It's easy. It's you have a choice. Uh, so look at it. These are positive cards, by the way. I got the Six of Cup coming to agreement with somebody. I don't know what it is, but look at the card. This is a positive, really positive card. This is like an agreement, a contract, sharing cups, flowers. You see all those cups? You see that? So you got six of them full of gifts. So they're sharing. So maybe, like I said, somebody will come along and share their their survival experience and help. her get out of this rut. It doesn't necessarily be you. You could send love and positive energy. So divine intervention, somebody shows up and like somebody that's been through that stuff and help her out. You understand what I'm saying? Um, Now I got the victory card, the Knight of Wands. This is also a positive card. So, you know, uh, I got the victory card coming out of that into a positive card. Maybe there's somebody in the street that will help her uh, find her way back into, you know, help her out. Like there's a lot of people work with homeless people. Maybe there's one of them that she can relate to and connect to, and the energy could change like that. Energy always does change. It's always temporary and goes into it. And guess what? This is the outcome. The Ten of Cups, happiness, reunion, celebration. So those are all positive cards. So that comes up. I guess those are very, very positive energy, positive cards. Yes, there's a rough period, but divine intervention is there. Uh, like someone shows up and helps her out. Besides, besides you, she has a problem. There's a problem. I don't know where it comes, but usually from being abused or something drama that she survived in her life. That's like that. Donna Lula, Ron, how long you been married? My second marriage, by the way. 32, 33 years, I guess, something like that. When I go there, I will look for her and bring her back with me. There's no booze and drugs in my home, and she doesn't know anybody here. Okay. Yeah, but it could be somebody she meets on the street. You know what I mean? The homeless people. There's people that work on the street, and they reach out to help her out. Then they could have contact with you, but it depends. She could be more at ease with complete stranger that's been there, been through that, and like I don't know, the revelation. I don't know how. Yeah. So yeah, I've been 32 years. My first marriage, it's a laughing joke. Yeah. Uh, Linda says I'm going as I'm on the night shift for this week, avoiding the heat. Yeah. Oh, you're working night shifts. Okay. Yeah. Hmm. So uh, my first marriage is a joke because my first marriage, it's easy. I was young, you know. Um, I made well, it's not a mistake. It's a friggin' experience. I was married 9 months, and with a good heart, I gotta admit something though. With my good heart, I saw somebody that needed help. A guy needed help, so I bring him home. I bring him to my home. I'm married but I'm young. So I bring him home. Next thing you know, my wife and him left together, and that's it. That was it. It really took the hell out of me, and I said I'll never get married again. Uh, I was really, really uh, heartbroken. I made a second. I was I made a mistake, so and a double mistake because I married her and then I let this guy. I was helping him. He had problems because he didn't have enough money and things like that, so I helped him out. And that's how I get paid. So I went through hell with that. I almost committed suicide then, also. Uh, I got through that, and I promised I never would do that again. After that, you know, uh, when I survived that, I promised I will never do that again. So I didn't. Um, then went through all this crap, and I had other girlfriends and the same thing, and all kinds of stuff. You know, until I met her, my wife. I met her, and I was helping again, but it wasn't the same story. I knew some people that were one was somebody I knew, the guy with his girlfriend. So they took me to this place where um, this woman was moving. So I started helping pack the truck and pack everything in the truck and moving that and something like that. I helped. I helped out anyway. As I was helping out, the woman that I was packing, and like she was moving from there to another place, so, completely from that home to anyway another state or another village or whatever you call it. Whatever I don't know how you guys call it, but completely different. And as I was doing that, her sister was there, and her sister was looking at me. I couldn't believe it. It's like Jesus. It's like I could understand him without talking. Uh, Everything. Then the next thing I knew, uh, she invited me to her sister's wedding. I thought, oh my God. Okay, I haven't been there. Then this another thing happened. So this woman, her sister, needed somebody to drive the truck because the truck was all standard. It wasn't automatic. So I knew how to do that. Uh, there was somebody else supposed to do it, and I was the one that loaded the friggin' truck right 16-footer right to the back of the doors. We were way up there, and then uh, my friend's girlfriend, that was her brother that my wife's sister was marrying. So I was moving her way out there to Lac Saint Jean. I don't know how you say it in English, but anyway, it's quite about 9 hours away from here, where I am. So I drove the truck, and it was a standard truck, So I knew how to shift gears and everything, but I drove it all the way up there with her, my wife's sister, and her, uh, and this the the niece of the one she's marrying. Like, so I went all the way there, and when I got there, I was tired like crazy. So anyway, because I worked, and the next day I was driving all around. So I said, I opened the door and I said, "You take care of it because I'm not unloading anything." So they took care of it. And I had a good time out there first time. Um, then I came back from there with the because I had to bring back the truck that they rented. So I brought back the truck. Um, then I was invited. My wife invited me to the marriage, which was in the month of August. Around the same time, the 22nd, I think it was something like that, 22nd or something like that. I don't remember. Something in August. So I had a good time there. Um, then I got married to my wife. So, uh, that's the longest time I've ever been with somebody. 32 years. But, you know, she gives, she gives me freedom to do what I want. And, like, to do what I want. I mean, freedom. She doesn't, you know, and she knows I'm doing what I like that. She even I even talked to her about this stuff, and she's we get along really, really good. It's like I think I had another life with her before. So anyway, it's like I don't know. Sometimes we don't need to talk, and I sort of have that gift, telepathic gift, knowing with my mom, and I have it with her. So go figure that one out. So we've been together that long, and so, um, you want a partner? Yeah, it's funny. I swore I would never, never, never. No, the hell with. I was so um, hurt that I don't want to get hurt in it. So I used to, you know, I don't want to get involved with anybody because I don't want my heart to, I don't want any more heartaches. I don't want to be with anybody. I just want to leave me alone. I'm not the type of person to hang around with gangs anyway. So put it that way. So I've always been that way. Uh, but I swore I would never. But when I saw the innocence and the energy that she wouldn't hurt a fly, that oh my God, it made me feel so friggin' comfortable. I was not afraid of of opening up to her. So she sort of healed my wounds in a way. I had wounds, like oh, besides that, what you guys might not know, not everybody knows this. My after the one married 9 months, and moved away. Then I had a girlfriend. Um, she was only 35, a teacher teaching young people in school. She was only 35 years old at the time. That's before I married her. Uh, she committed suicide. So I was cray cray for, I was sick, like sick. I mean, sick. I tried mentally, I tried to resonate with that. I couldn't resonate. I didn't know why she did it. She had a little girl, and the little girl used to grab me by the neck. It's like I was her father. I'm not the father, by the way, but um, I was so friggin' heartbreaker. I didn't want to go through that again. So it scared the shit out of me. It really scared me to go through that. I didn't want it. So she sort of, my wife sort of, the calmness, the positive energy helped me get through all that and sort of heal my wounds. So, and other readers too. So, uh, so that is good. I can understand people that commit suicide who have loved ones that commit suicide. How do you do? That's a little bit of my story. That besides the near death experience, but the near death experience has given me visions of. Um, it sort of opens up when it needs to. It's like downloads. I get downloads. I get explanation. I'm learning from it too sometimes. So it's like, boom, it flashes. I don't know what to call them, but that's it. So that's how I've been. Oh, Jesus. Hey, I've been on for 2 hours, 56. And I think it's time to change. I didn't realize what time it was. When I get into this energy, I'd love to share that with you guys. Um, I know you guys been through some stuff. When you're able to uh, open up and talk about this stuff to others, it sort of starts the healing process. My sleep pattern is way off. I stay up all night and finally go to sleep at 9 a.m. and sleep till 4 or 5 p.m. Don't know why I'm like this. Maybe just the stress of being worried about. Yeah, you're worried about your daughter. Yeah, of course. But that's the way it is. So I'm grateful. I'm grateful. Uh, she she's grateful. She's thanking. She she's thanking me for being with her, and I'm thanking her to be with me. I'm lucky, and she feels the same way. So, and this- I never had it so good before. Never, never, never had it so good before. You know, and I guess we became good friends before. Not friends, but it's like, geez, it's funny to find somebody that you know you seem to know her without speaking. That is something else. So I didn't meet her in a bar or a social event. I met her trying to help somebody move. Divine energy intervenes when it's time. I said, never again, never get married again, never, never, never. I don't want to. And all of a sudden, oh, let's see about that. Let me see about that. So they said somebody, it's like, she's like an earthly angel or something like that. She calls me her angel, and I call her angel. So it's back and forth. I don't know how to explain this stuff, but it's great feeling to be with the one you're supposed to be with, and not be with just anybody just because you're alone. It doesn't work. Um. Anyway, hey, I've been going on with almost 3 hours. 1 minute, it'd be 3 hours I've been on. This is the longest time I've been on for ages. Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. And anyway, sending. Oh, Annie, how are you? Oh my God, there we go. Annie's in the house. How do they do? Hey, this is almost 3 hours. It's been a long time since I did 3 hours live. I said, hi, Ron. How are you? I'm fine. How are you? I haven't seen you in a little while. Great to see you. Thank you for being here. Uh, so I just shared some stories, so maybe it could relate you guys and help you out. You know, we're all we're all unique and we all go through some stuff, and we're all survivors. Nobody's to me. Everybody's equal. You know, I don't care what race you are or what. I don't care about those things. I know human beings are human beings, and we all have our challenges, and we all have experience, which personal experience, which really, really helps us to wake up to this sort of energy. You know? I'm lucky. I never before I didn't think I was lucky, but I'm really lucky. Oh, you was moving so busy packing. Okay, okay. Where did you move to? You mind sharing? Did you move to Canada or are you in the States? Some people said, geez, I'm going to move to Canada. I hope you got room for me. Yeah. Well, hmm, you know, yeah, you're welcome, Joanne. Thank you, Ron, for always being here for us. Much love and hug. Much love and hug. New Jersey. Okay, they're not far from me. New Jersey is just because where I am, where Montreal is, you can cross over to New York. New York, New Jersey, uh, you know, it's around that area. So if you cross over, I'm about an hour and a half from Montreal, but you can go through either the border, either New York or yeah, I think that's the closest part. Yeah. I was a child. I went to New York when I was a kid. I was so young. It scared the hell out of me going to New York. And I'll tell you why. Because I had an aunt in New York. Okay, she passed now. She's not living anymore. Uh, I was a child, and as a child, uh, I was the only child, by the way. So went to New York to see my aunt. And I remember so well because I was so stunned. She had I guess I don't know if she lost a child or something. I believe so, but she had a big box full of toys, like soldier toys or something like that. I don't remember space, something to do with space and everything. I was attracted to that. But anyway, she gave me the whole freaking box. It was full of toys. I couldn't imagine getting so much toys from her, you know. Um, so I remember that. But I also remember walking down the street of New York. There was so many people on the sidewalk. I scared. I was scared out of my body because I was hanging on to my mother's hand, and as she let go, I would be lost because all I saw was pair of legs, pair of legs, pair of legs, pair of legs, going back and forth. And I could see all kinds of people coming at me, like not coming at me. When you're small, these things have a big impact on you. So, yeah, did it ever have an impact on me because it scared the crap out of me. Because I said, okay, uh, if she let go of my hand, and I let go, they're walking really fast and they're going. Brr. They're like people in New York are rushing like crazy. I don't know why, but they're on the sidewalk walking like really, really fast. Well, I was a child, so I guess to me it was really, really fast. All I could see was legs, 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 legs. I hung on, yeah, I hung on to my mom because I didn't want to let go. I hung on so tight. I wasn't beside her; I was behind her. She was walking fast too, but she was busy going around people like that. Scared the crap out of me. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. I guess that's the way it is in New York. Yeah, yeah. New York is beautiful. Lots of tourists from all over the world. Yeah, it is. It's there's a lot of people. I mean, when you come from a small town country in Canada and you go to New York for the first time in your life, it overwhelms you to see so many people and so many kinds of people. Because I see colored people, I saw white people, I saw all kinds, like, my God, and rushing like crazy. Like, I don't know. They were rushing like crazy, walking so fast. I never saw so many people. It scared me. It really did. I hadn't been. I don't think I went back in New York since then. Though my aunt came back and saw us later on in life when I was a little bit older. Um, yeah. Oh yeah. She came to see us from New York. Yeah. Right. And they had some kind of Chrysler Lincoln or something. I don't remember the. It's a big friggin' car. They came to our house, and my eyes popped like crazy because when they opened the trunk, it was full of uh, fruits and watermelons, and oh my God, the thing was full. I couldn't imagine. I never saw so much abundance that I saw there. They crossed the border with that stuff, and they came to our house with that, and the truck was full of it. So, uh, stuff that are not usually seen in Canada. So, watermelons. I guess there was watermelons, but you know, yeah. Um, I ate watermelons for the first time in my life, and spitting out the seeds and everything. See, I have some good memories about that. Yeah, stuff I seen when I was a kid. Yeah. Oh my God, 3 hours and 6 minutes. I gotta. Anyway, I want everybody to take care of yourself. Much love and life to you guys, and stay safe. I'll see you next weekend. I'll be here same time, and so much love and light to you guys. Thank you so much for being in. Thank you for all the support. Uh, many blessings to you all. So see you next week. Good night, everybody.